Hey guys, what's up? This is Bama Fan 8504. I'm just going to go ahead and do my reaction video on a positive note because I want to be positive. Really proud of the effort that we played with tonight, especially in the second half. Just wouldn't quit. Down by 19 at one point, twice down by once 17 and then 19 points, and battled all the way back to within 6 both times. But you can't turn the ball over 5 times and win. You just can't. 2 fumbles, 3 interceptions, and 2 just bad interceptions. Just not even paying attention. Just staring down a receiver. Quarterback's a question. We knew that coming into this year. We knew that Coker and Bateman were definitely a question mark. I think Coker grew up a little bit tonight. I think he took a step in the right direction, but he's not there. He's not there. And it's going to be a long year, guys. We as Alabama fans, we got to get ready for it. We're going to hear it on Monday. We're going to hear it tomorrow, and just got to absorb it and take care of our own and take care of us and do what we can do and take care of what we can control. Hey, like I said, proud of the effort. Battling back. Defense played lights out. Yes, Ole Miss, I said you'd only score 20 points. You had 5 turnovers. 3 times, 3 of those turnovers were inside the 20, or at least set you up inside the 20. So you had a short field. You made a couple of plays. One is an absolute fluke. 9 times out of 10, it never would have happened. The other one, very questionable call. That rule needs to be looked at, but hey, what are you going to do about it? Nothing you can do about it. You can't change it. It is what it is. You scored 43 points. I told you wouldn't score 70-something, but you scored 43. My hat's off to Ole Miss. They made plays when they had to. Hey, sometimes the ball just bounces your way. And tonight, it bounced their way. Did they dominate? I don't know that they dominated Alabama, but they made enough plays to win. And Alabama didn't make plays, and the ball didn't bounce our way. Sometimes that happens. Going forward, I think we have to look at the quarterback situation. Like I said, Coker made some steps forward. I think we have to decide on one. I think after this game, Saban's got to say, okay, Coker's the guy or Bateman's the guy. Switching quarterbacks is just too difficult. It hurts the rhythm of the game. Up front, offensive line has got some work to do, running the football. We did better in the second half. We made some adjustments, but we're still not very dominant up front on offense. Mullaney, my hat's off to that kid. He did. He missed a couple there at the end, but he made some great catches, and he was big for us on third down. He was big for us when we needed him to be for most of the game. My hat's off to him. Losing Foster hurt a little bit, but hey, that's part of the game. I think coming out of this game, I think Mullaney's definitely the go-to guy. He's the guy that's going to catch it, guy that's going to make the plays when we need him. Defensively, I'm very proud of the defense. The one pass to Treadwell or whatever his name is. Hey, he's 6'2". Cyrus Jones is 5'9". I mean, what did you expect to happen? I mean, okay, he just, he just out-jumped him. He outplayed him. He made a play. That's going to happen in football. Big-time players make big-time plays, and he made a big play right there. That's all there is to it. Did they get some cheap ones? Yeah, they got some cheap ones, but they made some plays too. They forced turnovers. 3 out of the 5 were forced. I'll say 2 out of the 5. Drake's fumble at the beginning, or rather, Drake's fumble was forced. Ardarius Stewart's fumble, that was kind of unforced. He hit his own player, ball pops out. Coker's 2 picks, maybe one of them you could call forced. The guy hitting him, okay, we'll call that one forced, but the other one he threw it right to him. Bateman, he threw it right to him. Drake, they popped that out. So, 3 out of the 5. Sorry, it's late. I'm tired. 3 out of the 5 were forced turnovers. Then they get the one goofy play, throws it up for grabs, bounces off the guy's helmet. I thought I was watching Auburn out there. What the heck was that? Guy runs for a touchdown. Then they Is he across the line? Is he not across the line? You know, that call, like I said, has got to be looked at because it's too much of an advantage for the offense. But hey, there's nothing you can do about it. You can't change it. You just got to go make a play. And like I said, I was proud that we did make plays when we needed to. We didn't make them early enough and often enough. You know, looking forward to ULM next week. You know, it's a game that we can use to get better, and that's what we have to do. And as Bama fans, we got to realize this is not our year. Okay, we're not going to win a national championship this year. Let's take the crimson glasses off. It's not going to happen. All right. Can we be successful? Yeah, we can be successful. Can we salvage the West? Is it over after one game? No, it's not over after one game. But we definitely have to get better, and we can do that next week. So just want to give like I said, give Ole Miss a lot of credit because, they played hard enough to win that one. They made enough plays when they had to make them. Bama just didn't make enough plays. That's all it comes down to it. Just didn't make enough plays. But hey, there's always next week. Still proud of the guys. Still going to give a Roll Tide. And like I said, I don't do cupcake videos, so won't be doing one for ULM. Hopefully, I assume we'll take care of a business with that one. Till next time, guys, Bama Fan 8504, Roll Tide.